Yeah.
Smog,
And
did
we
you
are
find your
live once
spongy
again.
boob?
Hello, everybody. Glad you can make it. Another fun time in the land of Nalgrador.
Hey, I thought it started with an M. What happened with that?
Long story. We'll save that for chat on the side. Little note I received about Malgrador, but that we'll just go with that.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So how's everybody doing?
Good.
Good.
It's good. It's good.
It's good. Yes, it is good. Absolutely. Popping up the map for everybody. All right. So, as we left our intrepid adventurers, what are we going to name you guys? We should put that in.
Straight up bitches.
Straight up bitches? Nah, come on. Something fun.
Oh, I thought that was fun.
The Brigade of Misfit Adventures.
Oh my God. Got to make an acronym out of it. Let's make a. What should we name this group? If I can spell adventurers. Here we go. Put that out there. See if anybody sees it in stream.
Shenan once, you're willing to shenan again.
Oh. It's like playing poker, but we'll leave that one just the way it is. Right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm looking for something.
Uh-oh.
Is it your platform shoes? Because I saw them out front.
Oh.
No, you know what it was? It was your mom.
Listen, he sat down in one of my recliners, and he looked like that lady that was in the like 70s TV show. His feet barely hit the floor like he was kicking. I'm pretty sure.
For those that don't know,
lamb chop.
Smog is visiting Altheus in real life.
Keep going, Dan. I'll be right back.
All right, go for it, buddy. Uh-oh.
I don't know if he remembers how to get here yet, so I'll have to give him directions.
Here he comes. Let's see.
You know what he's going to do? He's going to ask me to stand up, and I'm going to be off the camera, and he's still going to be on the camera.
Here he is.
Look, I'm almost as tall as he is sitting down.
All right, stand up. Let's see the belly buttons.
That is a significant height difference.
You know, I'm the same height as Smog, so it's going to be the same.
I'm about the same height as Altheus, so.
Just so we're clear, all of him was on the camera the entire time. I look like the brother from the Back to the Future picture. My head's missing.
I think the more accurate would be the butler from Addams Family Values.
My favorite part was when Marah said, "Wow, that's a significant height difference."
Yes. And he is back. That was worth it. That was worth it. That was funny. Oh my goodness, guys.
Notice I hit him in the balls and there was no reaction.
It's a little weird you want to touch my dad's balls.
No, I hit him in the balls and there was no reaction. Therefore, there are no balls.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness.
Fine, I'm just gonna turn off the electricity tonight while he's sleeping.
Hey, don't do that. The heater will turn off again. I'm not ready for that.
The heater? Is it cold there?
Not the heater, the air.
Our
air conditioning was out for like
the air conditioner.
2 weeks, man. That sucked.
It was awful.
It was like 70 something today.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, we just hit 68 degrees here today. That was it.
If it had happened during summer, we might have died.
Yeah. What you drinking there,
Morag,
Smog?
an IBC root beer.
Ooh, I'm doing ginger.
Nice. My
Ginger
poor
from,
little Morag
Gilligan's
looks like
Island?
she's just not happy today.
No.
It's not bad. I'm just. I didn't even get out of bed on Wednesday. I called off from
Oh.
work and I was like, I can't.
You remote
Oh.
work?
I'm exhausted.
Yes.
Oh,
Crazy.
work from bed. That's great.
Yeah,
I
just
didn't work. No, I didn't work at all. I slept the whole day and then the whole night.
Oh man. Yeah, whenever I'm not feeling right, not even TV. It's just like curl in, turn everything off, go to way.
I've been getting lots of Junie cuddles lately. She's always in bed with me.
Oh, my Junie.
Yeah.
She's so precious.
Aw.
She walks. If you hold her hand,
No
Right
way.
She's not gonna.
Yeah.
She's not gonna crawl. She's gonna be just like her mother. She's gonna go straight from belly scooches to walking.
she doesn't even scooch. She doesn't quite have the balance to walk herself, but literally, if
Yeah.
you just all you do is hold her hands, she's just across the house.
Wow.
Okay, cool.
Wait till she does it without holding hands. That's when all the
No.
fun begins.
I know.
That's when everything has to go up 2 feet higher.
Well,
Mhm.
she's in a room. She has an enclosed room with a gate, so she's fine.
She's
But
a
yeah,
prisoner.
she is a prisoner.
She's a prisoner. She is indeed a prisoner.
It's for her own safety.
Her mom is like, "We have structure here, child. You will stay within your reign."
Oh.
It's got that song stuck in my head now.
Which song do you have?
Mr. Mom, it's a country song, but
Oh,
he
yeah.
mentioned the
Lone Star.
everything's got to be 2 feet higher. And it has a line that's very similar to it.
The crayons go up one drawer higher. That's what
Yep.
So. Oh, that's all way. What's going on with you guys in this chamber with Meepo, the kobold that's kind of scared of you?
You mean Hoblin the Goblin?
Boblin the goblin.
Boblin.
If I intimidated this fool and got nothing from him on a 17,
He's scared of you. That's about it.
You
Oh,
can't intimidate information out of somebody who has none.
I just posted in the chat and it says message deleted by a moderator. And all I wrote was Boblin the goblin. And now
Did
I'm
it get
timed out from the
auto-modded?
chat. Yeah.
What?
Substring in Boblin the Goblin is like a racial
I don't
slur or
know.
Boblin the goblin.
something. I'm trying to think.
I have no clue.
Did they filter out proper nouns if you put like an actual name? Is that why?
Who knows? I haven't tried that one.
Somebody's named Boblin.
Let's try Frank. No, Frank.
Try. Let's see. Frank. I like Frank. Frank's a good one.
I was just okay. So you can separate
And now it's
it.
fine.
I honestly, I just think it just went freaked out for a second.
I think Dan
Oh,
purposefully did it.
see,
I think
see?
he was trying to silence you.
Do you
Oh,
see
yeah.
it? They're gone now.
Message deleted
What?
by moderator.
Yeah, it's, if I do capital, like all caps Boblin, lowercase the, all caps the goblin, it deletes
It's saying
Let's
cat
see.
spam.
Let's
Weird.
turn off filtering.
Yeah,
How
now
I
do
that?
Boblin in caps, and then lowercase the, and then goblin in caps.
That
Yeah.
don't make sense.
Auto-modded, timed out for 30 seconds.
Oh, I got timed out.
What in the world? I'll have to figure that one out.
Your players are gonna strike, Dan.
So like,
Oh my god.
why does it delete all of the messages? I don't understand.
I don't know. That's a new one.
He got timed out, so it deletes everything from him.
Correct.
Yeah, I don't.
I get to learn some more crap. It's all about the crap you get to learn.
Tag your it. It's okay. I'm sure learning it's just as fun as learning how to use Stream Together. You know, Twitch's best software.
Everybody's just going for it.
It infuriates me.
Suck it, nerds.
That's the thing. If you do it in all caps or all lowercase, it's fine, or like mixed case. Except if you do caps, lowercase, caps, and then doesn't like it. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Streamloots, you have Streamloots set up so that you can only accept so many caps, and that's what's causing the problem.
Oh.
Somewhere in there is a caps limit. You want to set it somewhere in the neighborhood of probably 25 or 30 characters.
Wait, how did B get away with it?
I think it's
'cause
because
he's a
you're a moderator.
He's a moderator.
Yeah.
I should make all you guys moderators. That's probably just the easiest.
Let's not do that. That's a bad precedent to set.
I get ban people?
Is not wrong.
Wait. You don't trust Smog?
Does he trust anyone?
No. You made me say it. No.
You know, I think that the character inspiration for the massive distrust in Alpheus's backstory is inspired by real life events.
X. My kid's
There's a lot.
dog.
Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to derail us. I just like it's mind blowing.
How dare.
That's cool.
No,
Sorry
you're fine.
for the extra bites.
We're
Anyway,
gonna fight, Aoife. You'll probably win because you have the hammer.
Is there a band?
amongst other things. Feeling so.
Look, I saw what you did to that goblin who was like freaking Schwarzeneggered out. That was unhealthy.
It's okay. It's okay. Here we go.
You know, what if that kobold had kids?
Smog, you know you're not in a dark room now. We can all see you playing Star Trek on your phone now, right?
I'm not playing Star Trek. I'm looking for something.
Did you find it?
He'll still have pupper visits, though. That's a thing.
Yeah. Speaking of pup dogs, how are the dogs doing back home there, Smog?
They are doing good. Fable is having a fit that her daddy isn't home.
Oh, I bet.
Remy's happy they're here.
Remy's like, more people.
Yeah.
She wasn't at first. She was sus
What?
at first. Yeah, no, Remy is like super like dodgy about people that haven't been here constantly, basically. Once she gets used to you, she's fine. But then every time that you disappear out of her sight, it's like a baby without object permanence. She's got to figure out who you are again every time.
Yep.
Did you have a stroke making that gif?
No.
Hamster seeing me again, like soon my things will be mine again.
You missed.
You're sure you didn't have a stroke?
No. It's supposed to be the
I'll post
hamster
it.
is quoting, like the hamster is saying, "Soon my thing will be mine again." He just didn't put quotes in.
Okay.
I didn't make that.
Well, whoever made that is a poor
Yes.
memeteer.
It's the amulet. Oh my god. Guys crack me up. All I see is the flashy flash on Smog's face.
I didn't do it. It's not my fault.
Yeah. So you're still trying to intimidate this guy?
You told me I got nothing.
He's not doing anything. What do you want him to do? What are you trying to get out of him?
You get nothing, sir.
The secrets of the universe.
The secrets.
Square root of pi.
Square root of pi.
I could tell you the first 100 digits.
Please, no. No. No.
Mostly, I just want to kill him.
You just want to kill Meepo?
Yeah, fuck that kid.
What is your alignment again?
Character is chaotic neutral, which means I can do whatever the fuck I want.
That's not what that means. A chaotic neutral character being an absolute villain is still going to turn into a chaotic evil character.
Oh, you crack me up.
Oh my goodness.
Next thing you know, he's going to say, I'm going to be like Katniss.
All right. Well, if no one else is going to direct the group and do something, I am going to walk out into that main hallway and check out one of these doors.
All right.
We're just gonna leave the fucking kobold in here.
He's with you.
Yeah, you're gonna kill him. Are you not?
No, I'm not gonna kill him.
Oh, okay.
You're just going to hang with him there?
No, I'm gonna fucking punch him in the face and knock him out. I don't know what to do. I got this fucking dude here. I don't.
Drag him with you.
I tried to do non-lethal and killed something, so I don't punch things in the face anymore.
Okay. Come with me, Meepo. Or, come with me, Meepo.
So is that the door you want to go in?
But what about this hallway here where I'm standing? Why do I not see this hallway?
Because you haven't
think our
gone there
dungeon
yet.
masters- I think our dungeon master's map skills suck.
Well, yeah, we know that. I'm going to leave that bit right there because it's going to drive you nuts.
Do you not have a toolbar anymore? Like to ping areas?
You
There it
should.
is.
I don't have one.
Press X.
Press X. Oh. X gave me the thing, but it didn't give me the toolbar.
I don't know.
Weird. Okay, doesn't matter.
F4?
I'll look at it later.
And that would be the dog saying somebody's at the door. All right, you gonna try that door?
Yes, please.
All right. You go and it rattles. It's locked. It doesn't open automatically with the touch that you have.
Okay, what about the other door? What's next to it?
Gonna go rattle that one as well?
Indeed.
All right. Oh my gosh. Can you guys hear that?
But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
post it's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
They're like, let me in.
Look,
Let
it's
me
Little
in.
Remington and Big Remington.
Maybe it's
So-
a black try. It's a red try.
Yeah. So where that other door is actually, yeah, you got it.
Okay.
I had to move you out of the way real quick. There we go.
Okay.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, bud.
All right. Well, is the door
So
like,
that
just
door,
unlocked, or am I
as you
opening it?
twist it, it will actually open up.
Okay, I would like to open the door and look inside before stepping in.
All right. As you open the door and you not step inside, you just look around. You see 3 kobolds waiting for you on the inside of that door.
I just poof inside of here.
But they're not moving towards you.
Okay, I would like to step inside and close the door.
Wait, what was the dude's name that we were supposed to be looking for again?
The dude?
Our journalist is not doing their job.
Are you talking about?
You mean the Wyrmling is what you were looking for with Meepo?
Yeah.
He never gave us the name. He just said that
He
his
totally
boss.
gave us the name.
No, he
He
didn't.
did. Yes, he did. He told us who we were supposed to talk to.
Look, my note-taking software isn't built yet. I can't do this. Aoife said that she'd take a look at it, and then she was sick, and so she didn't.
All right.
It's on my to-do list.
Oh my god!
I can't believe he just threw you under the bus.
That's
Oh,
totally
sorry,
not
I
why.
spent 12 hours a day coding, and I
It's
didn't
totally
get
not
to
why. I
your
just
code.
haven't touched it in like a week.
All right. Well, there we go. This is how it all
To
ends.
be totally fair, the one thing that I got absolutely stuck on and couldn't fix for the life of me, she looked at for like 2 seconds and went, "Yeah, just do this," and it worked.
Yeah.
we go.
Isn't it funny how that just works sometimes? Yuzdrill. That's who you're trying. Write that down. Yuzdrill.
Could you spell that for me?
I
And
did
not
put it
in
over in.
Yiddish?
Right here, you
Yeah,
goober.
it's in Discord.
That's in Yiddish, sir.
Okay. Havana Gila.
Yuzdrill. All right,
Oh
no,
my God,
but
Dan.
I entered this room and I shut the door behind me.
Okay.
Quietly.
All right. So,
All right, my
as
wife-
you
I
enter
gotta shut
that
my door now.
room, let's see. Just checking in. Yep. That's all good. This is the way this is laid out. It's a barracks room. It looks like it's a guard post.
Okay.
You see 3 kobolds standing guard inside,
Okay.
not really
Standing guard of what?
advancing towards you or doing anything menacing, but kind of looking at you like, what's going on?
Come again,
Do
sorry.
this. Who phone?
So they're just kind of like looking at you, like expecting you to say something.
I'm going to look at the 3 of them and go, "This isn't the bathroom, is it?"
So one of them looks at the other one and just kind of scratches their head and says, "Weren't you supposed to be looking for somebody?
What the fuck?
Why are you here?"
I guess that's a really good question.
Do I hear
No.
Remy?
Yeah, she's
Mhm.
barking it.
You
Just
know,
as small come out of the room.
Oh,
Remy,
you're
I
muted.
lived at a
You're
monastery.
muted there, B.
He's invisible to me, so I might have to refresh. I lived at a monastery,
Am I still muted?
and
Still muted.
you know, I'm not really sure where my life is going. I don't know what brought me
How about
here,
now?
but
Still.
are you talking to me?
No, B is. B's having a little bit of an issue.
Press F5, sir.
I think he's refreshing or rebooting his screen.
That's what F5 does. He's still invisible to me.
Testing.
Let's see if he's back.
Ball sacks.
I see his box lighting up, but I
Mariah,
don't hear him.
muted.
Hers just like flips sometimes.
I am not muted on
Yeah,
my
she's
end.
actually muted. Like
You're actually muted, Mara.
Yeah.
She's hard muted.
Your thing's showing you're muted.
I refreshed because I couldn't see or hear him.
Maybe it's me.
No,
No,
I'm gonna
no.
hit refresh. Give me 10 seconds and refresh.
This is solid stuff, Twitch.
Twitch software is 10 out of 10.
They just did a bunch
And
of
Dan
layoffs
doesn't make it
this
back.
year, so
Yeah, that's not crapping
Alright,
out. The software.
now we can all talk.
because they pushed an update and no one checked it.
Oh my gosh.
So
Yeah.
Sopley programmed this.
Unbelievable. That's 2 weeks in a row we're having crap like this. It was working. What'd you do?
Well, that's my fault. I couldn't find my mouse, and I clicked on one of the layouts, and it changed the layout, and then it muted me. I'll just move my mouse next time. I just clicked my mouse when I picked it up, and it changed the layout, and I was like, oh, let me put it back. And then I put
Oh my
it back,
God.
and it's like, why can't anybody hear me?
Skill issue.
Crazy.
All right. So I stepped into the room, and the kobold asked me why I'm here.
Yes.
Oh, he said you're supposed to be looking for somebody. Isn't there
Yes.
something going in your archaic brain?
And so-
Friendly.
And so I look at the kobold,
friendly.
and I shake my head, and I go, I'm not really sure why I'm here. You know, I grew up at a monastery, and people there didn't really like me.
People don't like you now.
And I'm not really sure where I belong. You know what I mean?
Oh, you've confused the hell out of these guys. They're just like looking at you, looking back and forth, and it's like, what?
One of them goes, "Hey, yo, get a load of this guy."
And so I'm gonna look at them and be like, by the way, I want to say that my friend's pet is missing. Have you heard anything about that?
Oh, you must have talked to Meepo. Oh, yeah. You need to go and find Yuzdril. And that you might be able to find him on the dragon throne.
Okay.
Good.
Well, I'm glad. Which one's saying that, by the way? Which one of the three kobolds?
This would be the one right in front of you.
Fabulous. I'm gonna walk up and I'm going to lift that one and I'm gonna be like, good, you can show me, and then turn around and walk out of the room.
Are you grappling him?
Yes.
Okay.
By like the scruff.
Oh,
slash
you're
if he's
scruffing
wearing
him.
a
Okay.
shirt, like,
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Where is
Where-
Meepo? Meepo's with you.
Meepo's
Meepo's
with me.
looking. It's like,
Liver balls.
I can show you where he is. You don't need to grab this guy.
it's
I can
okay.
show you.
I have italki here. Italki's gonna help us too.
I talking.
You named it, not me.
I know who named it, not me. He's laughing his ass off right now.
So I take this little gentleman and I'm like, hey, let's go this way.
All right. He is grappled as much as he can be, swinging around his legs and everything. Kind of like
I'm gonna just
when-
like hold my hand under his feet so he can chill out. I'm like hold him like a Geppetto doll.
I got no strings to hold me
Yeah,
down.
exactly.
I'm a real boy.
So, Mr. What was your name again?
He didn't give you his name.
I know, I'm asking him. That's the way I'm asking him.
And I have fun little sushi delivered to me.
Delicious.
Ew.
Thank you.
I am actually jealous.
Is this for me right now?
Really
thank you.
jealous.
Oh,
We actually have
As you
So-
see the dog's head looking at him like, can I get some?
if
And
you
Barclay's
like
going, "I'm
sushi,
gonna
but
eat
not
that."
like it doesn't have to be like bougie ass sushi. We actually have pretty decent sushi places near here.
see you. Thank you.
Hi,
All I saw was her hair, and all it reminded me of was the girl's hair from Hairspray.
The girl's hair from Hairspray.
Crazy.
Wow.
Damn.
There you go. No, I'm not from Hairspray.
Hi, Bev.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Good.
So Leo is visiting Brian and Sean.
Nice. All together in one house.
Oh,
Yes.
Wow, you look all in different places.
We are. We're different rooms.
Different room.
Oh, that's really social.
I am in a wonderful fantasy tavern.
I
Oh, do not turn that background off. Did you clean your room today?
I did. I did.
it's a fantasy suite. Did you say?
A tavern.
Oh, a tavern.
A tavern.
Oh, sorry. My mind went.
How dare.
That's okay. All right, have fun, guys.
See ya. Thank you.
Is that background on Twitch or on your camera?
It's on his camera.
I got this off of Google. It's great.
Yeah. Also, we're at Smog's hard stop time. It's past his bedtime now.
asshole. Excuse me. I sneezed. Sorry.
You're not gonna have to go visit him again, are you?
Oh shit. So where are we going?
Call him Krull. KRHL. Krull.
Oh, all I
Crawl?
pictured was Pauly Shore from Son-in-Law.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk out the door and look over and be like, "Oh, look, my friends, Crawl, you can come meet these guys." And I'm just gonna like carry him over there.
He's like, okay, and he's like flipping around while you're doing it, and
I'm gonna carry him
Remy!
around like Remy.
all right. So Meepo's kind of pointing around, going, "You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I can show you. I can show you where to go."
It's okay. I like extra friends.
So he is pointing towards. Let me get. Hold on.
Wait. As Aoife walks up into the room, I'm gonna. Hey, Aoife, if you want one, there's more in there.
I think I'm good.
Why are we scratching right there?
On her chest?
No.
Somebody
on
was
the-
scratching the dragon's head.
Yeah. Nice dragon. Nice dragon.
I missed
So Crawl and Meepo are both pointing towards the very first door to the top right.
This one?
That one, yes.
Go see Leo. Nope, you went the other direction. All right, I'm gonna walk over with my new friend.
It's your new friend.
If Smog can have James, I can have a Crawl.
Okay, fair
Oh,
enough.
you try blowing the whistle to see if they'll follow it?
I have not tried blowing the whistle to see if they'll follow it.
I've heard that song. I don't think they were talking about a real whistle.
They're too old
Sort of
for
like
that.
sort of like the Pied Piper.
The turntable, how they've turned.
So as you try the door, it's locked. Meepo looks over at Crawl and says, "You got the keys?" Crawl looks back at him, "I don't have the keys. You got the keys? I don't have the keys." And they're just bickering back and forth.
So I'm just gonna like stomp on the ground and say, "Shut up!" and look over at Altheus. You or me?
Oh, maybe I don't have this.
All right. So as you try and do sleight of hand on it, and what are you doing sleight of hand on?
Yeah, why
What
aren't
do
you
you
on
want
the
to use
lockpick?
for thieves' tools?
Okay. So definitely it's not working for you.
What is this door made out of?
So this would be a regular wood door.
Okay. I'm gonna look over at Altheus. Go, Altheus. And as he looks over at me, I'm gonna toss Crawl. Here, hold Crawl.
That's not quite.
I'm gonna jog down into this hallway, and
Okay.
then I'm just gonna full sprint at that door and try to
Oh
shoulder
God.
it.
Okay. Strength or dexterity? Which one do you want?
Can I go athletics?
If you
This
want.
seems like an athletics thing.
Okay.
All
Actually,
right.
I don't want to be in the. There you go.
Can I get
You might wanna
guidance as
move,
well? Can
Liz.
He's gonna bulldoze through you, buddy.
I get a guidance die as well?
Oh, yes. Yes. It doesn't have a roll, so you just get it. 1d4.
Okay. So 19 plus 1, so 20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Yes, you definitely bust through there.
Okay. So you guys just like, you see Cedregus walk down into the hall and kind of look over. And as you look over, he just starts full on sprinting towards this door.
Yeah.
And just like tackles the door in.
All right. So roll me a perception check.
Everybody or me? Or
Just you.
Nat
Since you're in
20.
that room.
Let's go.
glad
see.
somebody rolled something good.
Was that a nat 20? Really?
That was a nat 20.
Holy crap. Look at that. All right.
That's the
So
first
as
nat
you-
20 I think I've had since the first night we played.
Wow. All right. So where is there said? So said you tend to
Hey,
jump
don't forget to take crawl.
as you come over, and you do this. Don't move anybody else, because right here is a trap pit that you sprung open as you ran over it. You were
Okay.
successfully missing it, but you actually triggered it, and it opened up to a 20-foot shaft that goes straight down.
I'm assuming Crawl is still with Mr.
He's
Altheus.
with you. He's under your icon.
He's not actually, though, unless he jumped the cavern with me.
He jumped
So
across it
my-
through him.
So my character like breaks the door and like losing balance going forward, like just like triple jumps over this thing.
Yeah,
Looks
it was
back.
the night route. I hit you on the red line.
It looks back. Don't come in.
Well, the trap is triggered. It's open. Everybody can see this giant pit in the bottom.
I'm going around then.
Yep. So on the far side, you see another door. Hey, that actually
Is it
worked.
locked?
No, it is not.
Is it locked?
It is not locked. I
opened
mean,
the
it
door.
is locked. It is locked. I'm sorry. It is locked.
I was like, if it's not unlocked, then it's not locked. What is it?
Sorry. I was thinking about
quality does
sushi at
this
that moment.
door seem to be in?
Let's try this shit again.
All right.
Thieves' tools. Fucking fuck, man.
Hold Crawl.
Can he do it? Slide of hand 13. It does not unlock it.
Mother Fletcher. Give me the fucking monkey.
I'm banging the door again.
You gonna do well? You gonna try and run towards it over that pit?
Yep, next to the pit. I'm gonna be like,
All right.
Hold on. Let me
Can I get a
fucking
guidance
get out
again?
Of the way here.
por favor. 1d4. 3, so 22.
22. You definitely bust through that door
Badonk.
into an L-shaped area.
Do I need to roll perception for any traps in this one?
You can.
You should.
19. So
19.
21.
You do not perceive anything in this room besides it just being. Why is that block up there? That's gonna drive me nuts.
Crawl talking.
There we go.
I grabbed Crawl back. Hey, buddy, how are you doing?
Can I inspect the walls for any like traps or ceiling walls and ceiling?
Oh, absolutely. Do some inspection.
That seems like it might be a good idea. Except my inspection's terrible.
This piece is bigger than me.
Investigation. That's a 14. Are there any weird like dart holes in the walls or anything? Okay.
I'm going to look over at Crawl. Have you ever been in this room before?
He looks at you and smiles and giggles.
The fuck?
Excuse me.
Let me ask you one more time, Mr. Crawl. Have you been in this room?
Well, I have been. He just kind of giggles and is like, yes, you're on the right way. We'll go find this dragon.
Hey, Altheus,
What?
do you want to take a turn with Crawl?
No.
Okay.
Is this all we can see? Really? Is just this room?
Just this room.
There's no door or anything in this room?
There is a door. Oh, did I? Oh. So on my
There's a
map,
door.
I'm taking away the fogon. It's got it uncovered, but it didn't pop up there. Hang on.
Oh. That was an accident.
There we go.
All right.
Not you. Me.
We're kind of good. God, dude, I may as well stop rolling for the rest of the day.
What the hell?
Am I shouldering this door too?
Okay.
I don't know. Hang on. I'm gonna try again. Sleight of hand with thieves' tools.
Actually, have you even tried the door handle yet?
No. Oh yeah.
It opens.
He sleight of hands the door and it just magically opens because it was unlocked already.
You wasted a roll.
A 23,
Hey.
no less.
DM,
Yeah.
I rolled a perception check. Does Meepo seem like he's being suspicious?
That's an insight.
Oh, okay. Well, let me roll another insight then.
My
Oh, you-
land.
Oh, he did roll an insight.
Did he roll perception or insight?
No,
Perception is what he rolled.
Oh, okay.
Perception is not to tell whether or not someone's being a sneaky bastard.
Yeah. Sneaky bastard time.
You could
Gosh,
argue with passive perception if they're right next to you, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You don't
My passive
detect anything.
perception is high, and I never get fucking dick from it. My passive perception is
So-
15, and I don't see shit.
I rolled a 17 for insight. Does Meepo seem like he's being dishonest?
Not at all.
Okay.
All right. So
Now we have to wait for him to color more of the crayon.
well, actually, so are you opening the door? What are you doing?
Well,
You
I
went-
opened the door.
Okay, you open the door. As the door swings open,
Mm.
we can do this both at the same time. You see 3 goblins, not kobolds. Goblins inside of here.
Are they cock goblins?
What kind?
I said, are they cock goblins?
Goblins. So they look like guards. It's so bad. Keep it that. All right. So there's a stench of garbage in this room.
Boblin and Joblin.
It's very unsanitary. You can tell that these 3 goblins were basically eating something that was absolutely disgusting in here. There's tattered hides everywhere, stretched across frames. There's hammocks strewn across different places. Very worn fire pit in one part of it. Definitely some cooking instruments. And the goblins just kind of look at you and start grunting. Roll for initiative.
That's an odd thing to do.
There we go.
Marah, you still tried to do the Boblin, Soblin.
There's got to be at least remotely real names, okay? I'm also ordering sushi even though I'm not supposed to because craving triggered like that. That's fine.
So I am trying to. Oh, there we go. To encounter.
Weird.
I'm trying the encounter builder in D&D Beyond.
Oh my.
Trying it out.
My.
Oh boy.
I want to, what's his name? George Takei or whatever. I want a
Yeah.
button that just has his voice saying, oh my.
Oh my. Why that? There you are. All right. All right. See if it auto-populated everything.
I don't see anything.
Trying to see if it did. I haven't started yet. So that's 13. Set is 7.
So what happens if you start that and then we roll? Does it pick it up? Or do you
No,
have
it
to, like,
didn't.
build it?
It didn't. I'm wondering if you rolled before I actually added you in. Maybe that's why it
Maybe.
did that.
For roll
I'm willing
20,
to
it's a
re-roll.
similar thing where you have to have it open first.
Yeah. All right. So let's do these guys. There, and let's see if it screws that one up. It doesn't. And then if we start, boom, there we go.
Looks really good.
Hey, it worked.
Those
Damn.
motherfuckers rolled better than a 13 where?
You
Call
rolled
it a hacksaw.
behind the screen, Dan.
What's that?
You rolled the initiative for them behind the screen.
Actually, it rolled it. It's built into it.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Freaking, I love the names. So Joblin gets to go first.
This makes no sense. I see no rolls. This game cheats.
That's actually a good thing. That'd be some good feedback we should give him back. Why not? All right, so what is he going to do?
I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah.
He's like, no, you didn't. Shut up.
Right. I like that.
But you rolled
Right.
better than me.
So
I'll be in
small
a fight
black
sometime
heart.
next week.
All right, so he's going to attack with his scimitar at close range, and he is going to go after Altheus, who's right in front of him.
I'm screwed. I'm going to die.
We'll see what happens.
I don't even get a benefit because all of them rolled higher than me on an initiative roll.
Yep. So
Each of them had a 1 in 7 chance of rolling higher than me, and they all fucking did it. Fuck those kids.
So he rolls. If it pops up. There he goes. Does he get any special on top of that? 10 plus 4, 14.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. All right, that was the first guy.
Aoife gets to go now.
Let's see if he's got any the bonus. All right, so or hide. Okay. Nothing he can do for what he can do at the moment. Okay. Next, Aoife.
Okay, so I can't really do much. Altheus is in front of the door.
You can step over him. Remember, he's small.
Yeah, she can't. She doesn't have to. Her movement should not be restricted because I'm in the doorway.
Oh, okay, that works. Well then I'm gonna get out of the way. Let's.
Because I can move unfettered around you, and you should be able to do the same.
Would this going like this and then here be an opportunity of attack?
With
Where?
Boblin?
Yeah.
No, because you're entering. You have to leave his space to get an
Yeah.
opportunity attack.
Okay. I just wanted to
And
make sure
Joblin's
because
not
like
close enough.
I don't know.
In
if
other
this
words,
is really
right, you
entering
didn't-
or if this is moving in, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah. So what are you going to do by doing that? Are you going to do anything when you do it?
No. I'm just gonna move in.
Just move in and just stand there?
Well, I'm gonna do a thing. I have an action.
Okay. You're going to do something.
I'm gonna do something.
Do something.
This is fun. I didn't prepare to be the person that like goes first. That never happens. Let's do oh god spells. Who goes? Okay, yeah, okay. All right, I'm gonna use a spell slot. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Altheus.
Okay.
So you get a +2 for your AC. Actually, okay, hang on. Maybe not. You're squishy, aren't you?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
You're not squishy.
No, I have an AC of 16 and 35 hit points.
You're a little squishy.
Anybody else in the group have? How many hit points does Aoife have?
Well, okay. Hit points about the same, I think 35, but my armor class without anything is 19. So
Yeah, because you get to wear fucking plate.
yeah.
I have to wear fucking leather armor, so 16
I
is really good.
You are a squishy boy, and I am here for you.
I hope that there are some B listeners on right now.
I'm just imagining Squishy like the little jellyfish from Finding Nemo.
Right? Did you look in your Discord, sir?
No, but that's great. I just read that.
Okay.
Hate it here.
You are a squishy boy, she said.
Squishy King. Okay.
Squishy adjacent?
Did you fucking coach her on that, by the way?
That's what makes it so great. I did not coach her on that one.
Oh, good.
Okay. Yeah, for now we'll just go ahead and do Shield of Faith on him. So
Okay.
plus your AC.
Now you're 2 less squishies.
Yeah, a little bit less
2 or
squishy.
3?
2.
All right.
Oh, shit. That's awesome.
That was awesome. All right. On to Boblin. Boblin is next. Boblin is
it's pronounced Roblin.
Oh, sorry.
Boblin, Joblin, and Boblin.
Let's see. He is. Yeah, he's going to try and do something stupid because that's what goblins do. He's going to whip out his short bow and try and shoot Alpheus in the doorway.
Just a short bow.
Short. Pre-squishy.
Can't wait for the stream tomorrow.
It's going to be fun.
Hey, Dan, can you clip that and put that in B's stream for
I'm
us?
guessing that they call him Squishy somewhere else. I would guess the Star Trek game that
Oh,
they
it's
play.
it's a whole joke in the Star Trek stream.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
It's
We are-
just like
All right. So
Hey,
about
B,
an hour
you
in.
tapped into something that already existed without understanding the pre-context.
I'm short. I'll admit I'm short, but now you got to admit you're squishy.
I think it's bullshit.
All right. I got to make a note of that because it's a little too late for doing a clip on it, but there we go. All right. So he's going to do his little attack. Right. So it's what? So there and +4 to this. Oh, yeah. 10.
Missed it by
Not that much. However, he did shoot over his buddy's head. He needs to do a dex save. Oh,
Fail.
that's a fail. That's a good fail. And that's going to hit his buddy, which is Mr. Boblin.
Boblin.
Oh, sorry. Roblin is now shooting Boblin.
Exactly.
And Boblin. All right, so 1d. And and he's not mortally wounded him, but Boblin is actually going, what the fuck? And whatever goblin-esque that he said. All right. So Boblin's kind of a little out of it. All right. It's Boblin's turn next. Boblin's pissed. He's going to turn and face Roblin, which is going to give you, Aoife, an attack of opportunity because he's pissed off at Roblin for doing that, and he's going to try and swing his scimitar at him.
Sorry.
Janice Joblin.
And he misses. Holy crap. He actually misses Roblin. Aoife, get an attack of opportunity.
Yay. Okay. Where is my actions?
Boblin the Builder.
Gimme.
Boblin.
That's an 18 to hit.
Nice.
And that's 2 damage. Woo.
2
Damn, that
damage.
-1 hurt.
I'm tough, not strong.
Oh, doing it in the wrong window. Boom. Dead Boblin.
She killed him with a 2.
Well, he already
Plus
got
whatever,
shot.
Yeah.
and plus whatever bonuses she has, and that we don't know about.
Rob Lowelin. Oh, that's so bad.
Rob Lowelin. What
All right.
bonuses we don't know about?
All right. So,
Don't
Alpheus,
you
you're
know-
up.
No.
Okay. I'm going to attack Janice Joblin.
Okay.
With a 16 to hit.
That hits.
And 5 damage.
Let's see. Janice Joblin. Deadwin. Janice Joblin, Deadwin now.
She's dead.
She's dead. So we only have Rob Lowelin. I can't say that word. All right.
I'm going to push all the way into the rest of to the room here.
Okay.
So that way, if these chuckleheads try to come through the door, they can get through the door. And I'll reserve an action just in case I need it, but that'll end me for now.
Okay. Now we're into Fizz. Fizz, what do you want to do?
I am stepping into the room, and I got firebolts for days.
You got firebolt. You got to say it right. Got to say it right.
I got firebolts for days.
Thank you.
I'll be right back. I better not get fucking hit while I'm gone.
Does a 10 hit Rob Lowelin?
Yep.
Does it?
Your firebolt. 10 does not hit. Bounces off the wall right beside him.
I look at him, I say, yield or die.
All right. Any other actions?
And
That
I drug Meepo with me.
it? Yep. Okay. Said, what are you going to do?
Did you fucking hit me?
No.
So I'm going to hear all this ruckus in the other room. And I'm going to look at Crawl and kind of turn him to look at me. I'm like, are you ready? Are you ready, Crawl?
He looks at you and he's like, ready for what? We hate the goblins. I'm glad you're killing them.
Before he could say anything, I take off my shield and slam it into him, like give it to him to put on. And then I'm going to run into the room and throw Crowl at Rob Lowelin.
So a little kobold tossing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm also going to give the kobold a dagger. I'm pretty sure I have a dagger in my inventory. Let me make sure.
All right.
If not, he's getting an axe, which is even funnier. You know what? Screw it. He's getting my hand axe and the shield. I'm going to throw him, and then my item interaction is going to be grabbing my halberd.
Okay. What happened to B? Where did he go?
He said his computer said, his PC said, fuck it, I quit. He said legit just rebooted itself.
You're muted still, Aoife, just so you know.
There we go.
Is she there? Okay.
Just, I know that every time you come back, it's usually you're like, you forget, and then when you have to say something, you're like, eh.
It's a habit from work. It's like
Well, we can't hear
stay
you,
muted
though.
at all
I
costs.
can't hear you.
I can hear.
Oh, I can hear.
What is?
No, it's
I'll refresh.
me.
I'll refresh.
Bloody
Everybody
hell.
refresh. Dan first, though. Dan has to
Yeah,
refresh
give me a
first.
second.
Shit,
There
she
we go.
refreshed first.
Can everyone hear me now?
I can hear you.
Good. Okay.
Here we go.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Oh,
Perfect.
great.
Hello. 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 You guys back now?
Now
All right.
only B's a
All except for
gray
Must-Be.
box.
He'll be back. All right.
You
So
will be back.
little dwarf tossing.
It's a crowl, not a dwarf.
Yeah.
If
All
I
right.
wanted to
So
toss a dwarf, I'd have tossed a fizz.
all right. So
He's
you're trying to aim him. So give me a little bit of a
I've got
dexterity
no,
there.
sir.
Give me a little bit of a dexterity roll, sir.
A
Who, me?
dexterity roll.
Yeah,
Oh.
Mr. Said.
How about now?
Yes.
Can hear you.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I came back and my computer was black.
It's either Chrome
Yeah.
or it's the guest star. It's
Yeah.
something's. I mean, because mine's very flaky.
Yeah. Sorry about that firebolt I hit you with.
You didn't hit me with no fucking firebolt, bitch.
Ooh, nice dex. All right, so he's on his way. You hear Crawl go on his way over.
Did you throw crawl at the goblin?
Yep. So he gets an advantage. So give me that and that.
That's a nat 1. Let's go.
I know it was an
like to
actual.
see
Thank God he got an
those.
advantage on that one. On his way there, he kind of like bounces against the wall and doesn't quite make it to being able to stab Lowelin. Lowelin. There we go.
Actually, it's Lowelin.
So it's Lowelin. Okay.
There's a joke on TikTok of like an older person trying to pronounce Chipotle correctly, and they hit
Chipotle.
like Chipotle. This is what that reminds me
Chipotle.
of.
Because I call it that on purpose.
It's free Shavakadu.
Well, look, I kid you not. When we went to Millington, Tennessee, the wife and I were talking about whether or not we wanted to keep our house in Tennessee.
Mm.
So that day we went out to eat at a Mexican restaurant, and I kid you not, somebody goes. I overheard him say it. Somebody goes, "I'd like one of them there chimichangas." And I looked at Mom and I said, "No, we're selling the house. I can't be somewhere where they say chimichangas."
I've heard someone unironically say tortilla.
Yeah, quesadilla is a thing. Yeah.
So I worked with a guy, and we were working on this project. And the major that worked with us, her last name was Cubillos. Cubillollos.
Oh no. Oh.
And she worked directly for him and had for a while. And he
Was he
said,
calling her Cobuelos?
just get with Major Cubillos. She'll be able to figure it out for you.
Oh.
True story. I cannot make this up. He
I
the
just can't make that
man on
up.
the planet, too,
No,
by the way.
this is my okay. So I had a guy that I worked with, like one-on-one, for a year, and everyone else around me called me my right name, and he always called me Maria. Even when people would say my name in the meeting, he would call me Maria in his next sentence.
Oh my
And
gosh.
people started messaging me, and they're like, "Why is he doing that?" And I'm like, "I don't know. Like, he's being corrected. Like, like you correct a toddler by repeating it back to them the correct way." And his brain, it just,
Never picked
I don't
up
know.
on it.
yeah. People are dumb with names. It's cool.
Yeah.
Just remember, average intelligence, there's
I know.
50% of people below it.
Yeah. Anyway, okay.
Okay, so is Rob Lowelin dead?
I probably pulled him out by accident. Hold on. There we go.
I don't think that he is. I did throw Crowl at Rob Lowelin, though.
You're so far away from your mic. All I hear is yes,
There we
ma'am.
I do not think that Rob Lowelin is dead. I did throw Crowl at Rob Lowelin, however.
I can't believe you threw crawl.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Crawl wanted to fight the goblins.
And
Must have missed
there's
that.
boom.
You did.
There we go. All right, now we're back into initiative. There we go. Let's see. Is it Rob, right? No, Rob. Where was Rob in the order?
He was second.
How do you
Yeah,
move?
because
him?
he shot.
It should
Boblin.
be Aoife now, and then the
Mhm.
goblin. And
Yeah.
then me.
Mhm.
All right, so we do
Just
this.
remember, you fuckboyed your rolls and hid them so nobody could see them.
There we go. I did not. That did it. It wasn't me.
I
I
don't
did
trust
not.
you. You're
It's okay.
untrustworthy, sir.
That's okay.
All right,
But-
Is it my turn?
It is.
I need Rob Lowelin to make a wisdom save and beat a 14.
Oh, he's gonna get for whom the bell tolls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gong.
A wisdom save of 14. He
Ooh.
doesn't even have a wisdom above 4. That man's
Oh,
in
this ain't
trouble.
gonna be good.
I'm not sure what it's gonna be.
Hey,
Oh.
double damage!
Oh.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Does somebody
Oh.
rolling a 1 also equate to me rolling an at 20? Is that a thing when they have to do saves?
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Okay.
He basically is having an aneurysm right now because it hurts so bad.
Fantastic. So he takes the max for that die is an 8. And then he'll also take 4. So it should be a 12.
12 damage.
Oh.
Man is dead.
Yeah, he's pretty much dead.
I told him all he had to do was surrender.
He's out.
Boblin, go.
There we go. He's out.
Awesome. That shield of faith lasts 10 minutes.
10 minutes,
obvious.
it's up.
Yeah. Is it up? It shouldn't be up. We only did 2 rounds.
No,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
it.
it's round
12
based. Yeah, good
seconds,
point.
just so we're clear.
Yeah.
Huh?
2 rounds is 12 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we still got time. But I guess it just mean that if we go through the next door and there's more, I think you still have it.
There's a door right here.
Yeah, let's go through the door. Use it while we got
You
it.
might want to check if it's unlocked before you start doing your.
Is the door unlocked? I want to know.
I'm getting a good guy of Aoife's.
Is the door unlocked?
You gotta use
Let's
the
do-
spell, you know? You
Oh,
gotta
someone
take
nat
it
20. I heard that.
All you hear is sound effects right now. Was like, what the hell?
Yeah, someone nat 20 and got the dragon.
It was
All
me.
right. All right. So that is him, and we're going into you, which is
I want to know what I see on this door. Do I see any runes?
all right. So the door handle is unlocked.
Open the door.
Opening the door.
Walks in.
Somebody else should probably check the goblins for loot.
I got that.
Good job, Fizz.
Good job. Good job. Let me just unclog the screen.
Do I see any traps or anything we should be concerned about in the immediate area?
Give me 1 second. I'll let you know.
He's like, that might be a possibility. Stand by.
All right. So torches are mounted on the walls around here. They've been here for a while, you can tell, but still flaming as they go. It's filling the whole air with haze, a double row of marble columns carved with dragons around them, entwining them, cover the length of the hall. So each one of those is a dragon marble column. Yes, I'll clean it up in a second, B.
Interesting.
Don't let it get to you. Whatever you do.
It's a lot of windows and doors.
Yes, it is.
You know what would be nice is if they let you select an area.
Yeah.
Like you could say, I'm going to make a box and I want to go from here to here, and this is revealed.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what platform does have that?
Oh,
There's-
Roll20.
Yeah, and also Foundry, which I should be using, but I'm not, since I have a license. All right.
Just for
RCB.
clarity's sake, all of the, we'll call them white notched areas are doors.
Those are doors, yes.
All right, I got to get out of the way here. I'm just going to slide to the right.
Okay.
I'm gonna look down at my friend Carl. Hey, buddy, you doing okay after that throw?
And he said, Misa thinking you so me.
So he kind of looks at you, goes, that was fun. It's like, let's try that again. I hate goblins.
We should definitely try that again. You hold on to the shield, okay?
Which
And I'm gonna
door do
look
we go
around.
in?
And I'm gonna look back at him. Hey, which way?
So they're looking around the room. And is that they're looking and they're like, where do we want to go to the dragon? So we want to go to the very first room. And they point up into
Wait.
here.
Your boss is a dragon?
This one?
This one.
Okay.
We're going to a dragon?
Well, that's where you guys want to go. You wanted to go find the dragon, right? And Meepo's going, yes, Meepo wants dragon.
I'm gonna look over at the group. Were you guys aware that's where we were going?
What he said.
Evening. Glad you made it.
What's up,
Mr. Jeff.
I investigate to see if the door is unlocked.
All right. So, jiggling the handle.
Character's gonna walk back. into
Anything
the
more
room.
than 2 jiggles is considered
Fizz,
pleasure.
were you aware? we're
Yeah,
gonna
well,
go
we know
fight
how
a
that
dragon?
works. All right. So, that handle is opening. It can open up for you.
Open the door.
Open the door. All right.
I do not go in though.
You're just going to open it up?
I want to open it and I want to see what's on the other side of this because reasons.
McFizzle Dizzle.
Why is
Yes, sir.
fucking back here?
I was searching goblins. I didn't get anything from them, I guess.
Were you aware that we're trying to go see a dragon?
Absolutely.
So,
Why
you
am I
found
the only one who didn't know
a scimitar and a short bow on each one of the goblins. No money of any kind.
Road trash. Don't forget Meepo.
I'll hold Meepo. You guys just see me walking up with both of them in my arms. No, I get Meepo now. Meepo's mine.
All right. So, you
Lost
open up the
Meepo.
door.
I have a kobold on each shoulder. I'm a kobold whisperer now.
You're a Kobold whisperer. And it looks like a trophy room.
It looks like there's
Like
a
walking
dragon
by.
head at the end of
Hey,
it.
Mr. Krull, have you met Mr. Meepo? Mr. Meepo, Mr. Krull?
Yikes.
So, Meepo and Crawl know each other already.
I'm gonna hand Meepo hand axe, my other hand axe.
All right. So,
I'm gonna look over at Altius. Hey,
Did
do you
just
have an extra
arm
shield?
the fucking stooges?
Yes, I did. I'm gonna look at Altius. Do you have an extra shield?
No.
oh, yeah. Totally they worth money. You know that. Absolute. Jeff. All right. So,
Fizz, do you have a shield?
I do not.
Do I see anything in here that I need to be concerned about, Dan? Traps.
well, let me go first.
Like
mounted
the
stuff-
dragon's head.
Yeah. So, mounted stuffed animal heads are on the walls. It looks very sloppy, kind of like the goblins put it together. Assortment of heads includes cattle, rats, and other, kind of gross things. It's almost like you're in taxidermy area. A few grisly trophies share the wall with the animals, including a couple of kobold heads. Smashed and broken cabinets are everywhere. Small tables littered with different things around the periphery of the room. Some sort of rampage, it looks like, happened in here. Like something came in and just busted everything around. A rusted iron spike stands in the center of the room with a broken chain on it. Thin patches of frost coat sections of the walls, floor, and debris. Roll a perception. Since you're right in the doorway there, Alfie.
I did. I rolled a 14.
There you are. Okay. So it's almost that the temperature dropped when you walked into this room.
I didn't walk into it, sir. Don't put me in that room. I did not walk into it because I know we're getting. We continue to move.
Jeff, your 6-year-old dumped a
I
whole
see
gallon of
armor
milk.
stands. Do any of the armor stands have a shield?
Oh, that's a horrible thing to get out of the carpet. What about the shield?
Do any of the armor stands that are in the room have a shield?
They do not.
That's right.
That sucks, dude. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that
All right,
totally
is this the
sucks.
door on the right-hand side of this room?
You are looking at a door on the right-hand side.
And that is the only other entry and exit point in this room?
Correct, besides the one you came in, of course.
Yeah.
Mr. Dungeon Master. Is the cabinet that's on the ground actually a thing?
Yes.
A cabinet could be turned into a makeshift shield if I took the door off.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look who's behind you.
Oh, okay. Hey, you want to say hi?
Hi, Mrs. Smog.
She says she's doing like crap, by the way.
I use the word garbage.
Oh, she said
Hot
she used
garbage.
the word garbage. Hot garbage.
Not crap, hot garbage.
You could have started. You could have stayed in character and said "pretty garbage."
Yeah, well, there you go. Absolutely.
Tie a little bow on the bag.
Mrs. Smog had a hard stop time of 7:35 Beesway.
Going to bed.
Yeah,
She's done.
she's done.
She's done.
You hear Remy? She
Yeah.
Is that Remy? I thought somebody was being stabbed in the back there.
Nope.
Who's
That was Remy letting her know.
Whose bark is higher, Poe's or Remy's?
Who's what?
Whose bark is higher, Poe's or Remy's? I'm asking Smog because he would know.
Probably Poe.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He's a scary
Poe
boy.
has a
He
really,
tries.
Poe has a really high bark.
Wow.
I think.
All right.
Actually,
Well,
I
no-
think.
So what do you
Right.
want? So Altheus is standing in the doorway. Aoife, you're right behind. Said, where
Wait,
are
really
you?
Quickly. So,
I'm
what did
hanging
you
out
ask
with
him?
Krell and Meepo.
You asked him if the container on the ground was real.
The cat.
Oh, he's saying in real life, is that a real layout of the room with all the things on the ground?
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
It's like
my
you have
perception
the
check
wardrobe
perceives
that's on the
nothing that
ground,
is
and I'm
going
just saying,
to,
like, a wardrobe, a cabinet
surprise
door
me.
could be used as a makeshift
So-
shield.
Yeah, you could use it as makeshift shield. Though, all you sense is that the room is a lot colder than where you're at right now.
Yeah. Can I take the door off the hinges?
You can try.
I can do it.
Door opens into the room, not out of the room, but
Yeah,
into
that's
the
my
room.
fear. I'm going to
Okay.
go through this door. We're going to get inside of this, and then the door's going to close behind us.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna step over Altheus and go in.
All right.
Just real quick.
All right. So you're going to go in real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. You see popping over the top of that cabinet that's on the ground, the head of a small dragon, and it looks
Lovely.
pissed.
Oh,
Freezing
lovely.
in there. No wonder it's pissed.
It's so cute.
Is it asleep? Is it awake?
Oh no, it's awake now. It's awake
Okay.
now.
I
Fizz,
don't
use your
speak
whistle.
Draconic.
All right. You see that dragon's head moving around, that whole Jurassic Park kind of thing. So roll for initiative.
Motherfucker.
Meepo starts yelling, "Don't kill it! Don't kill it!"
I don't want to kill it. I want
Sorry, what?
I
It's
want
trying to
pupper.
eat us.
I want dragon pupper.
Yeah, is it when we're rolling for initiative here, theater of the mind it for me. Does the dragon seem like it wants to like kill us? Does it seem open to conversation? Does it look like it's defending something? Like what's going on with it?
So what it did is, as it popped its head over the room, the cabinet in the room, it's looking around and it just like pissed. You can tell it was doing something in this room. Doesn't want anybody in here at all. So he's just no. This is like his lair. He doesn't want anybody around. If we think about where he came from, he was in that cage. Meepo had him in a cage before this. So he's free. He's free right now.
Hear me out, guys. What if we murder his captors in front of him?
I'm okay
Aren't
with
you
it.
a good character?
I can bring him back.
Like 5 levels.
As long as we don't like kill him, we just kind of like knock him out. If he has 0
We
hit
just
points
mostly-
and he's dead, we can make him.
We just make sure he's mostly dead.
Just so we're clear, we
Mostly.
walked into the room and the dragon was pissed off immediately, and it hasn't seen the kobolds yet.
Mm-mm. I guess just me and Altheus, if you can see behind me.
Technically, you're the only crazy person in the room because I knew something was fucking wrong when he said it was colder in here. I was like, nope, 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 nope.
That's-
Oh, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, no.
What character is that?
It's from the fucking Bugs Bunny thing. It's the little
Oh.
buzzard.
Ah, that's right. What's his name? Foghorn Leghorn?
No.
no, he's a buzzard.
Gosh.
Awkward Leghorn is-
All right. Have you guys rolled? Yeah, you rolled before I could get
I
there.
did.
Okay. Let's see.
Nope. Nope.
Okay,
nope.
so it does pick up if you roll after I put you into the encounter.
Okay.
So Aoife, you said is.
Oh no, I got to re-roll mine. Get it into the encounter.
Nope. Fizz. Where's your roll? There it is. And it got Fizz. Okay. What in the world? Oh, cool. All right. So these guys. All right. Boom. Dragon was surprised. He gets to go first.
What?
What do you mean he was surprised, but he gets to go first? Surprise rounds are for the people who did it.
He popped his head up over.
Oh, jeez.
I don't buy this.
What do you mean you don't buy it?
This is some bullshit. He gets to go first.
I think
He
we
was
can
on
reason
that.
with him.
Looks over, sees no initiative roll higher than 14.
I didn't do anything. I just
find it awfully odd that every time the critter gets to go first in this thing.
It's only this time. These last 2 times are the times it's done it. Before, when we did it, was fine.
Yeah, food.
I call shenanigans.
No shenanigans. No shenanigans. All right. So, what does he have? He has this. So, yeah, Fizz actually has some information about white dragons.
Okay.
It doesn't help when he's a mile behind us. Like a bitch.
Like a bitch.
Where Eva and I are up here in this room like a boss.
I'm right behind you, sir.
There we go.
Is highly suspect.
Of course you're going to say it's highly suspect.
I'm just saying, what are the odds that 2 rounds in a row they get the perfect roll to beat me? I didn't roll a 2.
All right. Heard it. Oh, is that food I hear?
Yes, the dogs are trying to eat the plastic that came in.
Oh.
Shocking.
Okay.
It's vaguely ball shaped, and they're Aussies, so you know.
Oh. So what's for dinner?
I got sushi.
Did you get
told
this?
you.
When you saw what I had, you got it ordered too? Oh, that's so cool.
Mhm.
That is so cool. Let's see. So, this one is going to go. It's going to stand up on top of the actual cabinet. Look at you guys menacingly, and you almost feel like the air just gets colder and colder as he just watches you. Let's see. He is sucking in his breath, and he's directing his mouth towards Aoife.
Mhm.
Let's see. A cone of cold breath comes out, going towards Aoife.
Okay.
Anybody in that area needs to roll a Constitution saving throw.
All right. So my question here is I'm still actually outside the room.
Right. Aoife's the only one that's in. You're in the doorway. Unless you didn't.
I just opened the door.
Yeah.
So my question is I technically am outside of the 15-foot range on this.
Yeah.
So am I safe or do I need to roll?
No, you don't. Just
Okay.
Aoife. Looks like lightning's going on where Smog's at.
It's TV.
That's the TV. He's watching SpongeBob.
Bib?
Are you really?
Spoons bib? Nothing
It's
wrong
on
with
in the back. It's on in the background. I'm not watching. I'm watching our game, but
you need that. You're like me. You need something to get all the other things going in your brain. I totally understand.
That's called ADHD. Yep.
I always call it AC/DC, but that's a whole other issue. All right. Did you roll 14?
Mhm.
Oh, look at that. It was a good save.
Gally said, "I don't think we
You
can hear
did a
you.
successful save on that.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, we cannot hear you.
All right. You can't hear me?
No,
No,
can't
can't hear
Gally.
said. There, now we
I
can.
muted when my mom came in. I forgot. Sorry.
All right. Crawl is basically fighting to get into the room now. He's like, I need that dragon. Meepo, help me out. Let's get into there. So he's running towards the room, trying to get
I'm
into the
holding
room.
them both. They're both on my shoulder.
They're both on your shoulder. What do you got them like left and
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Good and
I- I got a Kimbo Kobolds.
So one's good, one's evil, you know. Yes, get her, get it, get it, get it. They went, no, don't do that, don't do that. Okay.
You remember the scene where Treebeard is carrying the hobbits to Sauron's tower?
Isengard.
Yeah, in
Oh, yeah.
Isengard. You got-
we
Yeah,
get there.
that's what's happening. I'm like walking with him. I'm like, yo, what's up, buddy?
Okay. Well, he's fighting to try and get off your shoulder to get into that room right now.
Okay. Well, I look at him and I'm like, hey, it's okay. We're gonna get there. I promise. I'm on my way.
Don't kill him. Don't kill him.
What? Kill who? Because I still haven't seen the room.
Right. Dragon. All right.
Oh, wait,
Altheus.
the dragon's in that room?
Yes. All right. So Altheus, you're up.
I'm saying
I
that to
legitimately don't know what to fucking do right now.
So you saw that frost cone of air come out of the dragon's mouth. It didn't quite get to Aoife. She's kind of shaking it off. Bubble tea?
Just Thai tea.
Thai tea is so good.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had Thai tea since I was in California.
We live right next to a
I'm
Thai
gonna
place.
slide in here behind the dragon. I'm gonna work around the room to there.
Okay. So you're going to try and stealth around.
Yeah, or maybe not. I don't know. I may try to just. You know what? No, I'm just gonna walk the edge of the room around to the back side of it, so that way it has to figure out which way it's gonna attack. And I am gonna hold any further actions until the end of this round.
Okay. All right. So, Aoife.
Can I see anything that might like? So it's small. There's two things. One, it's small. Does it look like a baby dragon or just a small adult dragon?
It looks like a baby dragon. It was hiding behind that chest. You wouldn't have seen it, but now that it's above it, it looks bigger than a dog, smaller than a horse.
Okay. Can I tell what it looks like it was doing based on like what the room looks like? Like, does it look like it was hiding like in fear? Does it look like it was like going through something?
So you kind of perceive that a little bit. Did you roll me a perception?
No, but I can. Oh man, I
Yeah.
got a chance to. That was a 23.
Ooh, nice. So what you see, it's almost like this room was made into his lair, that he did that. Most of the things that are destroyed in the room looks like claw marks went through it. He was trying to nest into this area, basically making it his own. That's what you
Okay.
kind of see that's around here.
And last question. Do we know that the kobolds were keeping him in a cage?
Did you
Yes.
know? Meepo
Mhm.
told you guys.
Yes, that was the cage that was in that room when we first met Meepo.
That cage was not big enough to hold something the size of a goat or a cow.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So is it like miraculously grown since it came into this room?
Good question to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. It's as big as a cow or a goat? Because those are significantly different sizes.
Bigger than a dog and smaller than a horse.
Yes.
Okay, so it's like Duke sized, not cow sized. Because just so we're clear, a cow and a horse are pretty similar.
No.
No.
What kind of cows
Okay.
do you hang out with?
I'm gonna try
In
something.
weight, maybe. Size, no.
You do live in Texas. Just go outside. They're right there.
There are no cows around here. We
There
live in
aren't
the
a lot of
woods.
steer here.
Can I do a check to see if I know whether or not this type of dragon speaks
You're
common?
snoring, Smog.
Ooh.
Or I can shout to Fizz. Fizz, does this thing speak common? Something like that.
They're more animalistic.
So, in a nutshell, all Fizz knows is that they speak Draconic.
Okay.
And we did not have a draconic speaker, right?
Yes, we
No.
did.
No.
Who?
I swore that we did, didn't we?
I don't speak Draconic.
I mean,
Okay.
I speak Goblin and Orc.
I speak thieves can't. That ain't getting us there.
What do you think, Jeff? Think the kobolds might know how to speak?
The kobolds know how to
yeah.
speak Draconic.
That doesn't help us. Okay.
The problem is they're untrustworthy participants, though.
Yeah, exactly. I am going to. Yeah, she's wise. She's not intelligent. I'm gonna put my weapon down, like slow to the floor. Get back up with my hands out like this.
Okay.
No, they're mean. They're very cruel. They're driven by hunger and greed.
This one's a baby. It's a baby.
They're still driven by hunger and greed. They're animalistic.
I'm gonna hold my next action.
Okay.
Until the kobolds get their turn, and then do something.
All right. Fizz, you're up, buddy.
I'm going to come in.
Jeff, that's a good insight.
I'm going to attempt at animal handling.
Oh.
With an 18. I'm gonna. Okay, boy, settle down. Settle down.
Let's see.
We're not here to hurt you.
You should get some bonus since I put my weapon down and put my hands up too.
All right. And that, and oh. So dragon kind of looks at you. It's like kind of, it's not in it so much in its riled up mode where it wants to attack. It's kind of like not backing off, but looking at you kind of suspiciously right now.
Okay. I'm going to reach into my handy dandy backpack and pull out some food. I'm going to set it on the ground real slow, real gentle like, and then take a step back.
Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. All right. Meepo's next. Meepo's trying to get off of Ced's shoulders. Let me go and help him. I want my dragon. Let me help him. You going to let him down, Ced?
Said, don't let him down.
Are you actually saying that, Aoife?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to keep him on my shoulder.
So if he's stuck up there, he's trying to yell towards the dragon, stay put, I'll be there in a second.
Do you want me to keep them out here, Aoife?
Why is it I can barely hear him?
I don't know.
He's coming
You want me to
across
keep
like
them
he's
out
kind of
here,
close.
Aoife?
There
we
go.
don't want okay. No. But don't let them go.
Okay.
So short answer, Jeff, yes, it can be hurt. But let's see what these guys do. It's Thanksgiving here and people are shooting off fireworks.
Yeah.
Georgia, am I right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's kind of surprising because Texas does stupid shit like that too. I'm surprised we aren't hearing him.
Yeah. Don't know why. Dang, it's a big one. Somebody bought some good stuff.
I'd ask
So
if
which-
it was a gun shop, but you're not in Atlanta, so it's
No,
probably
well, I live where you can actually shoot guns on your property, so that's fine.
not.
I hear it all the time.
We live about 20 minutes away from a gun YouTuber who has a cannon on his property.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
So, Ced, what do you want to do?
I rolled a nat 1. I don't get a turn this round.
Okay.
Oof.
Oops. So the dragon's looking at Fizz, looking at the food on the ground.
Okay.
He's trying to decide what he wants to do. He's not doing anything at the moment.
Okay.
So we will skip over to Crawl. Crawl, still trying to get off your shoulder, Ced.
How insistent is he?
He's trying to claw his way off of you right now.
Okay. At that point, my character would get incredibly annoyed, and I would try to bonk to knock him out.
So you got one on one shoulder, one on the other shoulder. Both are trying to get
Knock
off you
their
right
heads
now.
together.
Yep. I'm gonna smash their heads together.
Okay. All right. Just roll for damage.
What do you need me to roll a D?
D6.
Okay.
Please don't kill them.
Nat 1.
Okay, that's actually so you basically brung both of their heads together, like that, and they're like, not so much stunned, but like piss stunned, like what the fuck's going on, kind of like looking at you and looking at each other. What'd you do that for?
I just look at them both. Will you guys shut up and let them do their thing? They're clearly trying to take care of something in there.
All right, Altheus, what are you gonna do?
We're at the very, very end of my turn of everybody's turn, and this is my reserve.
Go for it.
No,
This-
We-
Yeah, this is actually a new round, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh,
the dragon's not
I've-
being aggro
Dragons,
at all.
Dragons watching me, kind of like trying to check me out, figure out what I'm doing.
did it eat the food?
No,
Not
but
yet.
it's watching me calmly, or not calmly, but
Assessing the food.
suspiciously.
Yeah, suspiciously. What was that?
That was Orla. Pose is higher.
Yeah, pose is higher.
Just a little guy.
Sorry, I was distracted. I'm trying to recover my Epic Support a Creator account, and they're telling me they can't recover it. I don't even know why it was closed.
Easy house.
No.
I am distracted. Did anyone get that reference?
I was distracted.
Yeah, easy house. I am distracted.
Mm-mm.
And there's nothing else in here, right? We've not.
haven't
Those
really-
perception rolls
you-
give
you're
us
the only
nothing
one
but the
in the
dragon and the
room.
stuff that's all over the place, right?
Right. It's a trophy. Think of it like somebody's trophy room's been destroyed. The way that it's been kind of melded
And why
together.
did the dragon smack the kobolds together?
So because they're both trying to get off his shoulders to get to the dragon. Dragon does not perceive you behind.
I don't want to attack it right now.
Mhm.
The problem is I don't want to attack it. I want to try to see if we can find a way to cool it out. But the moment that I try to do that, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to have to stick it to reserve stuff. I'm going to have to get to the end of this and figure out what to do because I can't give away my position and it's not attacking anybody. So I will hold my ground and hold my roll or my action.
Okay. All right. Aoife, what do you want to do?
Can I look it over and see if it does look hurt? If I see any like marks or blood or injuries of any kind?
The only thing
Blood
you
in the
see
room.
is there was on its back leg, looked like there was something that was chained to it, but he's gnawed off whatever that chain was. And so there's a lot of blood on one of its ankles.
Okay. Let me double check if that's a touch action or not. It is a touch action. Okay.
How to Train Your Dragon.
Right?
Is it toothless?
Okay. How far do I want to take this? How far do I want to take this?
Smog is lifting up
probably
to
not-
his name.
Telling you, the trip's hitting me now.
Oh, I bet.
It's only 9 o'clock. You're fine.
But I didn't take any naps today. B can attest to that.
Yep.
You're having a lot of fun.
Okay. God, I feel like I'm gonna regret this. I don't want to do
Uh-oh.
it. Okay, so it looks suspicious, but it looks calm. Like it is probably going to calm down if we make the right moves.
It's not being aggressive. It's very suspicious. Kind of not the where you backed it into the corner and it's got its back up, but just like holding itself right now.
Okay. Yep. I'm exactly, Jeff. It's exactly what I'm thinking. All right. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on its foot
Oh, okay.
and try to heal its injury,
All right.
which may come back to bite us in the ass. I'm so sorry. So it should clean up and look better, and also still hands out like helping. Yeah. Oh god.
All right. So do I have to save for anything?
Oh no. It gets
D6,
it
right?
gets 1d. It's 1d4 plus 7,
Okay.
which is an 8. It gets 8 points back if it was missing any in the first place.
So as this healing aura comes over that back right foot of his, he kind of looks back and then looks back at you guys, still suspicious, but like almost like why?
I can't speak to it. Do you speak common? Do you speak common? Hello.
You know, it's got that little dog head tilt thing going on while you're trying to talk to it a little bit.
Can I try Celestial on it?
You can try.
I want to try to say hello in Celestial. Does it
Okay.
understand that?
You can try.
Yeah. Is that an action
No
or a
response.
bonus action? Okay.
No,
Okay.
no response.
Just so we're clear, we haven't heard it talk at all.
No.
Oh.
Is.
Okay. So it's still paying attention to me, or now is it watching Aoife?
It's been distracted by Aoife.
Okay. So I'm gonna go back to talking to it and kind of move in towards it again. In the pathway, I'm going to try deep speech and Sylvan to see if it'll speak either one of those.
So it's not that it recognizes the language that you're speaking, but it recognizes the tone of your voice, like curious.
Okay.
No reaction to like the direct words you're using to say anything, but more just like just looking at you.
Okay, so I'm going to pick up the food and I'm going to take out my rock and I'm going to say the word, light it up, and I'm going to slowly approach it and kind of hand out calmly and offer the items to the dragon. Because again, I know they're driven by greed and hunger.
So best way to describe it is, you know how in Jurassic Park, when the T-Rex is sitting over that car and they hear it breathing going, but it's like pulling back that sound. That's what you hear coming out of the voice inside of this dragon, and kind of pulling back, and you can't see its scales so much popping up a little bit, but that's what it seems like. He's like getting into a very defensive position.
Okay. So I'm going to put these things down slowly. And I'm going to back off again. Slowly. To make sure it doesn't feel attacked or, encroached on.
So think of it this way. It's kind of moved back and forth, still watching both you, but moving back and forth on that cabinet, trying to, pace back and forth, but never leaving his eyes off of you two.
Okay.
Meepo's got his bell rung right now, and he's still looking at you like, why did you do that, Said? He doesn't know your name, of course, but he's just like looking at you. It's like,
by the way, I'm going to look at Aoife and say, we probably need to get at least one of those kobolds in here because they can speak Draconic.
I don't trust them is the problem. Is I don't.
Keep in mind, ice dragons are not necessarily known to be good creatures.
And kobolds are.
Exactly.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend Fizz.
Oh, dang. All right. Meepo is still stuck, can't do anything. So, Sed, it's up to you. You're the last one in the round. Alpheus has held his action.
Approach slowly, said very slowly.
Okay. I approach slowly.
What are you going to do? You're going to walk with both of them on your
Stand in
shoulders?
the door, yep.
All right. So, kind of have to tuck into the door because you got two on your shoulder and everything.
Yep.
All right. So, are you in the room now?
Yes. Just
Meepo is going nuts. My dragon! My dragon! And all of a sudden you hear out of his voice a whole different language. Guttural, almost sounds, clickety sounds. Fizz recognizes it as being draconic. He doesn't understand it. But Meepo is starting to talk to this dragon.
Does the dragon look irritable?
I would like to make an insight check to see if I can tell whether Meepo's being a dick.
Okay, go for it. You can't tell. Not good or bad. You just can't tell.
Even by the tone of his voice at all?
Mm-mm. That's the weird thing. Draconic is something you just don't understand.
Like when you hear a Russian, they always sound.
I was about to say it's like Russian.
You will drive my car for me now. Das.
I'm doing a perception check to see if the dragon looks like it's. I'm doing a perception check to see if the dragon looks like it's getting irritated by what Meepo's saying. Or
it's not getting irritated at all.
Okay.
Alpheus.
I gotta hold my water right now because there's nothing that I can't change what's happening regardless of what's going on. So I'm gonna have to stand fast until I.
Well, it's still my turn. I am going to very slowly, like quarter step at a time, walk towards Lay Dragon with Meepo and Kral firmly held between my fingers.
All right. So Kroll is kind of trying to wiggle himself out of your arms still. Meepo's trying to jump out as he's still talking in this language you don't understand. The dragon is not so much perking up, but definitely you can tell is ears forward and listening. There's no aggression.
I'm going to maintain eye contact with the dragon and just continue to walk towards it very slowly.
All right. As you walk a little bit more towards him, where are you? So how far into the room are you going to go?
I will progress until I can't, but for now, let's just say I'm at like the edge of the carpet with them.
Right.
So I'm like,
so if you're on the edge of the carpet right there, the only thing you see is the dragon is no longer looking at Meepo when he's talking. He's looking at you and kind of getting irritated. He's doing that little back and forth thing on that cabinet right now. And you can tell that Meepo's trying to do something to calm it down because he's talking faster. The clicks and the sounds and the gutturals.
I am going to sit.
Okay. Big guy sits.
I'm going to hold Meepo and Kral in my lap and not prevent them from leaving. But if the dragon would like to approach them, it may.
All right. So slowly the dragon stops pacing so much on the cabinet. Meepo is looking at Kral, looking over the dragon, and that's about the end of the round.
Okay. I keep a hold of them.
Okay. Still the same, Alpheus?
Yeah, I can't jeopardize the change right now.
All right. So the dragon is now starting to calm down and basically not so much sit, but do that tucking in of its forepaws, and its legs under it, stretching out its wings slightly back,
So it's
but
doing
in a
torpedo
prone
cat.
position. He's in more of a prone position.
So it's doing torpedo cat.
It's a good way of saying it. Torpedo cat. I see the dogs do it more, but that's just me.
Oh, dude, we have a cat. Her name is Tabby, and she is 100% Garfield fat cat. And she
Tabby the
torpedo
tabby
cats me.
cat.
Yeah.
Tabby the tabby cat.
Take a guess who out of my family named him. Who named her? Excuse me. Give you 3 hints.
I'm gonna say you.
Nope. Nope.
No?
I come up with cool names.
Who?
Would that be Must Be TV? You named the cat?
What cat?
Tabby the tabby cat.
Yeah.
And might I remind you, this is also the person who named our dog Bella because he saw a Bella flooring commercial on TV.
But it works.
Oh god.
Yeah. I come up with weird nicknames, like we had the dog named Nala and her nickname was Bean. So Nala Bean.
I wouldn't have come up with Tabby the tabby cat. I named myself Galigius. Come on.
True. All right. So Crawl hasn't talked anything since he's been in the room. He's not fighting to get out of your arms as much, but just looking at you is like, are you going to let me down? Kind of like that, almost defiant. Are you going to let me down now?
Nope. Dragon can come to us, or we're going to sit here.
He looks over the dragon, he looks at you, and he just shakes his head.
I'm gonna look down at Meepo. What's the dragon's name?
All right. Hang on. It is now Altheus. Next round, you still waiting?
I gotta stand fast.
Okay. Quick break, sir.
Body break.
Probably. All right. So you're standing fast. Aoife.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Okay. So Zed's kind of made him irritable again
Until he sat.
by getting too close. Yeah, until he sat.
But so
Meepo's
did
talking
Fizz.
to him.
Fizz did too.
Yeah.
I
Meepo's
didn't do
talking
it.
to him. Crawl's not talking. I am going to start a conversation with Meepo and ask him who chained the dragon to the floor.
Meepo looks back at you and goes, I don't know.
So it wasn't you.
Definitely not me. Is this like jelly beans or something?
Yeah, they're jelly beans. Yeah.
I stole some of these jelly bellies.
So why does he keep calling him my dragon?
So he's looking at you and just Meepo is just really kind of, it's not that he didn't expect that the dragon was in this room. You can tell by his demeanor, but the way he was probably put here is more what he's kind of, a little bit off with, meaning that he sees the chain on the ground. He sees the blood. That's all part of the healing you did. He looks at you and he kind of recognizes that you were, nice to his dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's really trying to figure out Roy, what's going on? You can just see this in the way he's looking at you right now. He doesn't know how best to respond.
Can you ask the dragon to, or can you tell the dragon that we're here to help? None of us speak Draconic, Meepo. Get on the same page. Let's go.
So he looks back and he thinks about it, and he speaks in some odd language similar to, what he was doing with the dragon to Krull, and Krull's kind of talking back to him a little bit now too. And there's some weird conversation going on, between these two, slightly heated, but trying to figure out something. And he looks back at you.
Can information from their expressions?
Well, you can tell that they're arguing. You're arguing about something. You don't know what it is, but they're arguing about something. And so Meepo kind of looks back at you as like, we really want to get our dragon back. Will you help us do that?
That depends on what that means. What happens after you get your dragon back?
So he's just looking at you, he's like, I've raised this dragon ever since it was a hatchling. Our goal was to take him and let him go back out into the wild, but come to us whenever we need it. And he pauses a little bit there. All right. Hold your thought. Are you going to do any other action besides talk?
No.
Okay. Fizz, are you going to do anything?
Ding dong,
No.
your life is okay.
I wanted to look and see what my options were.
You got any historical context for this?
Historical? I don't know if historical will help it.
Like they're essentially telling us that it's their pet. It clearly is not fucking excited about being their pet.
That's not true. It doesn't seem to have any reaction to them. They didn't react.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, the reaction doesn't seem to be very negative towards them.
No.
The reaction
Leave
seems
it here at
negative
one
towards
point.
them.
No, it doesn't.
It does not.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
There is no negative reaction from the Whelpling towards the kobolds. The only thing that had a reaction when I entered the room, it was unhappy with me approaching, and when I sat, it stopped freaking out.
Well, then just open the door to the right and let's go.
I thought about it. And we're open to that.
But we're in an initiative state, so how does that work?
It's pissed off at us because we entered.
Well, it's in that semi-docile thing.
So are we in free movement space or still in initiative space?
Nope, you're still in this round at the moment.
I look at Meepo and say, what exactly is it you need our help with?
So Meepo looks at you, looks back at the dragon, mentions something to the dragon in Draconic, or whatever language he's using. And the dragon gets up on all four, wings spread out. And he looks at you as like, we want to release him.
How big is this thing? The size of a
Large
Dog.
large dog?
Bigger than a dog. The wings are what throws it off in size. Because if it stretches out its wings, the wings can almost fill up about halfway from the wall to the center of the room.
Or could we carry it out the well?
Yeah, it can get out the door. It's not too big.
So it has an 8-foot wingspan, which means head to tail it's probably 8 feet, which means its body is probably 4 feet.
Let's free a dragon.
Okay.
You want to do any action, Fizz?
Are they sincere?
Also,
Not that I would be able to tell with that.
Well, with all the perception checks and everything that's been going on, the insights and everything, you can't really tell if they're being just, deceptive in any kind of way.
Okay.
It doesn't appear to be.
Then no, I'm gonna get out of their way.
Okay. All right. So
Most times I'm glad I'm
Meepo.
not a paladin.
So Meepo is just looking at Said. Is like, are you going to let us down and help this dragon?
I want to help this dragon, but I am not going to let you down yet because I don't trust you.
Is he quiet for you guys too?
Yeah, you're a little bit quiet.
Quiet, but I can still understand him.
I can hear him, but
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of noise going on.
Did you adjust the gain on your mic?
Am I hot micing now?
No.
No.
Okay. So, yeah.
Said, what do you want to do?
I would like to slide forward and butt slide towards Lay Dragon.
You're going
Butt
Yep.
scoot toward the dragon.
to
with Meepo and Kral in my lap, but still like holding on.
I could just see that, but well, as you're starting to approach the dragon, it starts doing the back and forth again on top of the cabinet. It's not very happy. You can tell it's getting a little bit, and this is where Meepo's going in it, whatever language it is kind of trying to move his arms around, trying to calm it down with whatever he's trying to say.
And
Okay.
stop pissing it off.
So just so we're clear, I am within 5 feet of this dragon.
Roughly, yeah.
Here, don't you dare.
I have long arms.
Don't you dare.
I would like to take Meepo and put him in my other arm and hold both of them with one arm, and I'm going to reach out and hold my hand up to the dragon like this.
Oh my god.
You are playing your character very well.
I'm doing exactly what my character would do if he saw a cute puppy. He's like, it's so cute. I don't know what else to do.
Oh, you're not
Have
very
y'all-
intelligent, and you're definitely not very wise.
Nope.
Oh god.
Have you all met Sidragus the One-Handed?
Oh my God.
It's a
You
Dragon
don't need a shield anymore.
Right?
If I lose my hand, can I turn into Tyr and have like a giant greatsword and one?
All right. That's what you got out there. Your hands in front of the dragon, close almost to the point where it could, within sniffing distance, I'll call it that.
Uh-huh.
Altheus, you've been holding in action.
I still have to hold. Because at this point, it's possible this dragon snaps and wants to snap a motherfucker, and I have to do something.
Mhm.
I am literally, in fact,
Don't-
Dan, until the
don't-
dragon does something different, just put me in a permanent pause mode because it doesn't know I'm there, and I may need the special attack to.
Do not
save
attack that
Sidregus?
dragon. Do not attack that dragon to save Sidregus. He deserves what is coming to him.
I can tell you what's coming to me. Puppy kisses from an ice dragon.
Oh God.
You guys just don't have the balls to earn the dragon's trust.
This is Altheus right now. Oh. Only I didn't say fudge. Like, are you kidding me? Oh.
Oh my God. All right. Top of round. It's up to the dragon.
I'm going to give the dragon a little wink.
-1
Hey
to
there,
the
buddy.
roll.
How you doing?
Oh my God. Fizz. You know what
I'm gonna hold mine. What?
Let's see. Right. I'm just trying to see if there's anything out of the ordinary. All right. As your hand approaches his face, Meepo looks at you in a small cry. I wouldn't do that. Don't.
Yeah,
So as you do that, he tries to come out and bite towards your hand. You can't tell if it's a bite or if he's trying to just move there, but his mouth is open. All right.
I am just going to keep my hand steady. If he's like leaning towards it, I'm going to like lower it slowly so that it sets down so it's less threatening. But I'm still keeping my hand out there.
All right. All right. So it comes up. Here's your hand. Here's its head with its mouth coming up. It goes like that and just looks at your hand and looks at you, holding itself, not doing anything.
Fucking touch me.
Both wings start pointing up, their tips on their backside towards the ceiling. You see his back tail raise up slightly, and he's slowly pulling back. Almost, not that he's in an attack, but a definite defense stance.
I'm just going to set my hand flat against the little box wardrobe thing, still keep it out there, and just looking eye contact directly at it.
All right. So White Dragon is not doing anything else right now. Crawl looks at you. It's his turn. And he's just dumbfounded. He's like, we don't even hand feed this dragon. And you want to put your hand out there.
Speaking of feeding it, that's a great idea.
At this point, all of Alpheus's saved actions are now going to be called into place. Screw you guys, I ain't getting there.
Exit stage right. Oh my goodness. All right. Alpheus still holding.
Yeah.
All right. Aoife. And you wonder why we're still in the rounds.
I'm going
The
to
problem
beg
is we're
said.
totally at a stalemate, and there's no way to do anything that gets us freedom from it. Going back out of the room requires us to move 30 feet. Opening that door and getting out requires us to move 30 feet. We are in a shit spot, and there's nothing we can do about it.
I'm going to beg said to drop the kobolds and back away.
Said's not changing a thing.
You're not going to drop the kobolds. Oh boy. Okay.
Just remember, Aoife is the voice of reason.
Okay. No, that's not a good idea. Okay, I am just going to sit back and start praying to Neuralis for intervention.
Oh.
All I got. I'm not getting involved with this. To Altheus's point, like, we are mortals. Well, mortalish.
Mortalish.
Mortalish. Like, there's only so much we can do at this point, so.
All right. So as you start praying, you see the wings of the dragon slightly go down.
Do I notice that it's because of her praying?
Roll. Let's find out.
What should I roll? Perception?
No, actually an insight. You want to see what's really going on here.
I rolled.
It isn't his turn yet. Make him wait.
Okay. I'll make him wait. But yeah.
Okay.
So Fizz, you're up before we get down to a kobold and said. Altheus is still holding his action to start whenever.
Is this door next to me locked?
I was thinking you're talking about real life for a second.
No. Is this door? Well, let me do it this way. Is this door locked?
Oh, that one. So you're going to try that door.
I think so.
Okay.
I can't watch this.
All right. Into you, which is you, which is not you. Go back to my room. Make sure I was in the right one. Okay. There you are. No, the door's not locked.
Okay, I'm gonna open that door.
Okay. So as you open that door, you just notice a small, thin hallway. Give me 1 second and I'll actually do it. Give me 1 sec. It's still up there. Oh, look at that. All right. Do a quick hallway. With, you see a door there, and you see a door there.
Okay. I'm gonna shake my head. I'm gonna head through the door.
All Hold there then. Meepo is still trying to struggle to get out of your arms, Sidragus.
It's not happening.
All right. And he's just looking at you. It's like, you don't know what you're going to do. Zed, what are you going to do?
The dragon was calming down, correct?
When you saw Aoife doing her thing.
I would like to start doing my thing. I would like to start playing to Helm.
You want to
Okay.
what?
Pray to Helm.
All right.
What
Who
about
is
me?
the
What
god
did
of
I do?
protection?
So, what'd I miss? What'd I miss? Oh, there it is. So you guys are missing it, but there's a nice picture in Discord between us. We don't learn, do we? Oh, yeah. So as you're praying, there's not much that the dragon does any different than what happened with Aoife. But as Aoife continues her chant and her prayer, you can almost see that the dragon is calming down. What you're praying towards, you can't tell the difference if you have helped.
Well, while I am praying, I'm going to close my eyes, like not even looking at the dragon anymore, and I'm going to raise my hand and try to set my hand on the dragon's nose. Gently. Slowly. Ever so gracefully.
Okay.
Closed
All right.
eyes, slowly, docile maximum. Please don't bite my hand off.
Okay.
You know how to stop that from happening? Move your fucking hand.
Stop trying to touch a dragon.
Oh
But it's a
god.
dragon pupper.
He just
He
wants
did
to
not say it was a pup.
All right. So
Can we
End
hard
round.
stop here and give him a full week to fucking figure out whether or not this is the action he really wants?
Yes.
all right. Altheus is gonna do nothing. We're going top around. Okay. Top around, the white dragon gets up on all fours, pushes back with its wings, flies up, goes to the back of the room, and starts pacing.
The back of the room, like I'm at the back of the room.
Yep. You know where you're at. Dragon's gonna find out where you're at.
Oh, no.
Meepo and Crawl are really trying to struggle to get out of your arms. He's pissed. Why do you keep doing that? All right. Crawl's action is he's still trying to fight to get out of your arms. Altheus?
Altheus wants to know how screwed he is.
Well, the good thing is the dragon didn't land on you.
Well, that valid point. I am assuming it sees me, or is that a bad assumption?
Bad assumption. Doesn't see you yet. You haven't moved.
Yet.
The word is yet. He hasn't seen you yet. Just think, he's gonna whoosh, 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 and has landed. That's his action.
Fuck.
Curl up in a ball. Curl up in a ball.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Duck and cover.
That episode of SpongeBob with the bear in the circle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
The salt on
It's
the
a good
ground.
thing. It's a good thing that we are both wearing our sea rhinoceros underwear. That would have never stopped the sea rhino.
Yeah, play dead, don't move. That's what Jeff said.
Just saying it made a nest in this room. I'm sure it would recognize a little person sitting in the back of it.
So,
Fuck, man. So here's the thing. I can get out of the room, right? That's not my problem. The thing is I don't want to get out of the room and then have to come back into the room if shit hits the fan. Because I can disengage and move without an opportunity attack. That's not my worry. And then the flip side of that is I don't want to stand here and have to do a save against its breath attack. Simply put, I don't want to take the possible 22 damage for staying here because said fucking tried to pet fucking Pluto on his nose.
No, that's the wrong one. One sec.
I'm gonna hold my actions until the end of the
That's
round.
the one.
Again.
all right.
Hopefully for the
Aoife?
last time.
I think the prayer, like logistically, the prayer is going to take more than 6 seconds. So I think she would still just be in prayer mode, asking for intervention.
All right. Can I bet it? All right. Biz.
I'm going to continue down that hallway to this door here.
All right.
Because, of course, I don't know that the dragon has flown over by Alpheus.
Right.
So
I mean, I'm sure you heard something.
I heard something. I just assumed it probably ain't said. Let me rethink that, if I can.
Okay.
Too late to rethink it.
Nope, I haven't made a commitment for you yet.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pop my head back out here. Be like, Seth, what are you doing, man?
Shh, you'll scare it.
No, it's not scared. It's going to eat you. Stop playing with it.
I'm too big for it to eat me.
No, you're not.
And its breath attack has got to be coming up on the round recycle. Yeah, just out of curiosity, Dungeon Master, that's going to eat it.
Have you been counting the rounds?
Possibly.
4.
It's close.
All I got to
I
say
believe
is
it
Okay,
flew down 6.
so
because he tried to pet it, I'm going to be hella pissed off.
Yeah.
hold on.
You're really low on your mic too. A little far away.
Who, me?
Sorry.
Yeah,
I was
there you
a long
go.
ways away.
I heard you, but that was hard.
Yeah, if
That
I take
sucks.
22 damage because he tried to pet this thing, I'm going to be fucking pissed.
So I'm gonna. I see it has moved. I'm gonna try animal handling. I'm going to be like, hey, big guy, over here.
All right. So with the animal handling, it just kind of looks at you. It's not so much he's pacing, but you can see he's almost like he's readying. Not his mouth, but just like, you know how you can see animals get stiff real quick.
Yeah. Like, easy, boy, easy.
Don't make me
And
fuck you up.
I pull out my whistle
Yes.
and I blow my whistle.
Yes.
Oh, I love the whistle. I love the whistle.
I've got to do something to try to save my teammate.
Okay.
I'm not going to die. I'm going to get a Dragon pet. Fuck
I'm talking about you.
Whistle baby, let me know.
Oh,
Hey, but you know
he
that
is
song.
trying to train a dragon. Oh my goodness. All right. So pull out the whistle, blow the whistle. This one, roll a whiz. Roll a wisdom on this one.
Roll wisdom.
Thank fucking Christ.
So you see the dragon stop and look dead straight at you, Fizz. You can't tell if it's angry or if it's happy or anything. It's just looking at you now.
That helps.
Sort of like the ogre looked at me.
Not the same way. Different.
Not the same way.
You got to have to think of this. It's hard to tell. Just like it's like looking at the difference between a cat looking at you and a dog looking at you. Just can't.
Right.
Tell. Yeah.
I just want to hand it the amulet and fucking walk out at this point.
Wait! The amulet makes things stand still. What happens if we put the amulet on the dragon?
Think about this for a second, Said. The dragon is evil. The amulet is evil. No.
How do you know the dragon's evil? It didn't bite my
Because
hand off.
I know what the dragon
All dragons
is.
are evil. There is no good dragon.
That's not true.
What's the good dragon?
There's
Gold
multiple
dragon.
good dragons.
Huh?
There's multiple
gold
good
dragon.
dragons in D&D.
Silver dragon. But a white dragon is not. A white dragon is not nice.
It depends on what kind of white. If it's actually truly a white dragon, no. But
It's
there are
an
other
ice
dragons that are.
dragon. It's a white dragon. It was cooling off the whole room. It has an ice breath weapon. Okay, so I've got its fullest attention.
You do.
I'm going to kind of whisper, "Ow, get out of there."
All right. Meepo stops struggling. Uh-oh.
Good boy.
Good boy. Good boy.
Come on.
Is that
He's
Poe?
always a good boy. It's Poe. He's the goodest boy
Oh.
ever.
Potato chip.
Hi, potato chip. Hurroo. He's a good
Nice.
boy. You
Well,
haven't
that's
done your
not
haroos
fair.
for everyone today.
That's not fair. I'm going to have to call Barkley over. Anyway, Meepo stop, looks at you, Fizz, and he kind of looks and mouths to you without saying anything. What is that? That's all he says to you.
I say, "My friend, this is my magic whistle."
Oh, yeah.
Magic whistle. It's the magic whistle. Meepo stops struggling. He's not doing anything. He's kind of dumbfounded at the moment. Said, you're up.
I would like to persuade the dragon to be my friend.
Sid, did you not listen to a word I said?
What did you say again?
I said, "Stop fucking with the dragon."
I would like to persuade the dragon to be my friend.
Oh.
Can I roll for it?
You can try and persuade it. You can
I get
always try.
guidance, please.
Yeah, with your high wisdom score.
All right, so I'm gonna roll that. I'm gonna use my commanding presence, which also allows me to use my
Jeff, what do you think's going to happen?
combat superiority die. I can expend one superiority die and add the superiority die to my ability check. So I get a D8, a D20, or whatever my persuasion is, and then the D4 from guidance. So persuasion.
I think you're right, Jeff.
No, I'm not giving any guidance. She's in the middle of praying. She can't.
Yeah.
That's not good. I'm going to add my commanding presence so as not to have as bad of a roll. I got a 7.
Okay. Fizz has tried to be as nice about this as he can. I got this handled next round.
Am I going to get a catapult shot to the back of the head?
Nope.
Oh my God, you guys are cracking me up tonight. That's funny. All right, Sad. Not much you can do.
He's gonna move his shit. I'm over this. I'm going to use disengage, and he is going to move distance.
Where are you going to go to?
I'm going here.
Okay, fair enough. All
As
right.
I walk out, I throw up the fucking deuces, and I'm like, I'll see you fuckers later.
Hey,
All right. Top of round.
Fizz got you out, got the distraction for you, man.
I could have got out anytime I wanted to.
Yeah.
That wasn't the
Oh.
concern. The concern is now when shit goes sideways, I can't come back in and help. And I'm not going to at this point. I'm fucking moving. I've spent fucking 45 minutes trying to figure out what to do with this dragon, and we did nothing in that fucking time. I'm out.
Dragon.
2 minutes for my hard stop.
Dragon starts not pacing, but walking slightly in the room back to where he was over by the crate. It's your whistle. It's not that it calmed it. It didn't piss it off. It just more of it's
Distracted
not like it was before.
it. Okay. That's interesting.
All right. Kroll, stop talking.
Crawl, stop talking too, huh?
Yeah, he's just like, he's done. You can tell. He's just like, doesn't care anymore.
Interesting.
Altheus, you're outside the room. Do you want to do any additional? You're another round, or you want to wait?
I want to check this door here.
Okay. You're going to check that door to the top.
Yep.
All right. It is unlocked.
Let's open it.
All right. It looks almost as if this was a place that the goblins were at one point. There's a dead fire ring. There's some kind of bedding on the ground in the top right corner. You can tell there's some decaying food inside of here. Old rats and carrion worms and just disgustingness inside of here.
Awesome. I think that'll be enough for my turn for the night.
All right.
And just so we're clear, if we have to rest here, I'm shutting that door and I'm propping it closed and locking it and sleeping there.
All right. Aoife? Oh. Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
The whistle's too high pitched for us to hear, right?
Yeah, you guys can't hear a thing with the whistles.
Okay. Then nothing changes for her. I would say probably at least like 30 seconds to do the prayer, so 3 rounds.
Okay. Fizz?
Is Sed still heading towards that dragon?
Well, he tried. Dragon
Okay.
moved. He hasn't moved since. Hasn't gotten to his turn yet.
Sorry, Sed. I love you, buddy.
has like a sleep spell?
Nope, I got one better.
Warlock would.
It's some
It's
kind of
not-
whistle. We'll just call it that, Jeff.
Okay. So it used to have a thing where I could cast my spell on here. That's no longer on.
Yeah, in spells. You
Yeah,
should
no,
be
that
able to
one
go to
doesn't.
spells and then click on use.
Cast. Did it cast it?
I don't see it.
I don't see it.
Either. That's weird. Refresh this page.
Not showing
I
it.
guess I'll just I guess I'll just have to, because it's showing me my spell attack, my modifier, but it's not showing me the actual little dice to cast it. So
Right.
I'll just roll a 20, and it's got +7. So how do I do that, Dan?
We'll just plus it. Just tell me.
So 16.
9, 7, 16. And what was this spell you were doing?
That's for snare.
Okay.
I'm snaring said.
Let's see. I think Sed's got a save against it.
He does. He has a DC of 15. It says dexterity 15.
Yep. Sed, you're snared.
Indeed.
And so I'm going to drag said out of said room.
I don't think you can drag him. He doesn't have the strength.
Shit, that's true.
Yeah. He's a little big. Kind of like a dead cow.
He could move the barrel with the snare, though. So he should be able to move me.
Well, that's true. I'm not dragging him on the ground. He's floating in the air.
Yeah, true.
Okay. I love it.
Sure.
Let's go. Move him.
Yeah, I'm dragging him down the hallway. And Meepo and
Crawl.
Crawl can be free.
All right.
I'm still holding on to Meepo and Crawl.
No, you're not, because you're upside down in the air.
I can still hold them upside down.
He's not wrong.
Okay.
So you're dragging them on their heads.
Yep.
All right.
I think said is snapped.
More than likely. Miko is being dragged on his head, and Base is like, "What's going on, guys? What? Take me back to my dragon." Said, you're up.
I can't do anything. I'm stuck in a freaking bramble.
Well, whatever praying you did is gone.
Yes,
Broke
that
your
is
prayer.
accurate. Yes.
All right, top of round. Etho, you're really the only one in that room, so we start on rounds.
Yep.
So
I just want to respect hard stops for time, so we
Yeah.
can come back to it.
Yeah, because this is when I go and spend time with my wife.
Yep.
Next time.
Next
Dragon
time.
Ball Z.
And I know
Oh,
Smog's
well.
tired as fuck.
Yeah.
Well, Smog took it out of you. That's what it was.
He may sleep until 5 a.m. now.
Oh, yeah.
I might. 5 a.m. your time.
Oh, yeah.
We got to get your stuff out of the truck, too.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
Hey guys, thank you for joining us. Jeff, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate everything you guys do to come on the stream. Tomorrow morning, are you streaming?
Yes, sir.
All
I'll be
right.
live at 7 a.m. I'll go probably 7 to 10.
All right, 7 to 10 tomorrow morning. All right, guys. I will talk to you later and be safe this week. Happy Thanksgiving. See y'all.
Happy
Thanksgiving, everybody.